Mame fa say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Kachi kwasi apia ene kwadwo ye board nsembe tudwa mwacha say Dr. Bawumia as the presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party for the 2028 presidential election no Emma NPP for Enfancho Mutrimo say Dr. Bawumia ebetumi aba be the president of Ghana na NPP for ekofa Jesus Christ backrampo a ontumi embe president na Canadian Japan krampo de omoto aba edema nanka ontumi emeye ade papa bia emwa oman no ensembe ka we hona kache kwati apia ene kwadwo ye bo ade atuja PENDREAM TV suni subscribe to the channel na share jumadi ma afofro ensa enkabi kame hone nkoti omonsem no enchire
ebehwe MPP mo akwakọ mo presidential candidate Dr. Bawumia. Some people of the view say the dada na ye be package or repackage the abeto Ghana for and Ghana for enter. Some people are also arguing that no Omampeni Kufu say oko not once Omampeni Mills or I think for the second or third time or so as Obe president oko 2000 2004 and 2008 yeah, so 3 times yeah, and Nana Akufo-Addo same and MPP Dr. Bawumia bae amfa Ghana for Antono. The second time I will be, how do you say you've been in the party before? What were MPP party muda answer? One Yura Lankoju Chremate, Eba Benante, Sabre, so UP plus. So, but Okasa, but it's Okasa more crowd in my NDC than UP plus. No, Quay, Yenny, a cop by Yenny, no, Wakoi, Dr. Bawumia, sign a Wusi Fahono. Is he going to bring any change? Is he going to bring any effect? Whatever, I mean, you know, Omwakoi, no, obey to me because you're torn that. Ghana, and don't forget, it says, maybe Saharuna, a doing so maybe I say, NDC, nipa, I think 19th December, NDC nipa, ye deneba. Saripana, is he popular? Is he going to match Dr. Bawumia? Or so let's discuss that.
Catch it. When you be, me go find people as say, but I mean, I am a MRL. Thinking in opposition, then at least. Once they say 8 years, I econo. I know many afraid different 2 years by there. So I shifting on army they go. But after the idea called the Bible, wait the Bible 8 years. The Omwako for bay,
and China, me no Francis Adeni Modin come.
We much to my brother and Bibia. Menena to your bumpy see and Yago did the Abu together.
Wonderful.
We penny watches of Buakwalabi or Bubia. 10 people into 2 years, papa. And I got like a Matia Fimoa. And yet to be a man lady at Denman and Castle lady. Because and ne, when this guy and find your my munti. And untia. Omamoko ye 1 2 3 kodi wo check here sika semte ma mo duro enye NPP na nom de ko okay na onim de am nwa na me na to me na to say enko be you obi foforo keke na enko me hunu NDC mpo kakra because emfa so yi brand campo a ne dent won ho dent kakra won ho de but no also and me to my catch say by be situation koi and I show mampani John Damani mama de wa che dam na wo to no de the baby away winning what must say do the boys na hye wo toto niema no bibia da na kwamu ekota de menua a bed intino so ko for Jesus Christ ko be fragment a bed in same people bit me winning it na me hwe so betima you obi asabia me sabia nya do age was branch boys afa no 51 52
yeah
and in kabia obeko be 3 or 4 times no do 73 na kufado de winning bi na bi aboa owura kana Japan da me ma mo ya aware second Japan to abamana nya de ono on timi nya hwe and to be difficult. Can lead the election now. Make a show.
On to be a shame.
Tape, no. I can't be affecting the one. This is some effect. I will be before the election. Tape. That be a dozen. They want 70 dozen.
Oh, apart from emotional intelligence problem, I am the buffalo Casa. Sir,
now, okay, so my way is serious one. I'm sorry issues, no, cases, no. Says it don't know you're recording things. Someone the bar say, okay, so can't recording, no.
Yeah, but sir, we have police, we have the CID, we have this investigation.
Now, now to see criminal cases in Mudawu. Assembly by a who's a person be under criminal cases about you.
Oh, sir.
No, I say what back to a woni Ghana asofofo nyina nya problem woni wo emma wo Ghana nyina nya na wo bia wo president de se bia nya do wotimi de oba simple edi atem abonten da bi oni man bi won ma yen kama ni nu sam pempenso ti za candidate na nge na me nwanwa se ne mfiso mbe pe obi foforo bi e na ba be
obi foforo te se hwan ya
na se ne kaka me ensa omo ko election metuma ka chose nipa mienu a no mo yiso mo ne be yi because we dey ono me man ya we education minister no ono out of the system
adentia
ko education crown even the code mpoko di ne secretary man crofo bi di ye niam basa honum and ono ampo ni dimi na mpo enche so opebibi ba na ka branch champion kwabra Japan two of them and no betima ko wotima say na kwabra so
una wa party ni mu ache kwabra so na me do esuko kakra ne ho but say during President Kufuor's tenure in office no and semba komienu bi ekokọ so ne ade
kwabra problem wo kwabra hu ni sa no was snobbish to the party ni mu no and kwabra as one no na me papa ye a lawyer no a judge it me stand on different from kwabra show bi no che no ya and on obi kasa wo hu nipa no se onye ne class from onye ne class to nya kran ko chanka social gloves it kwabra do no dey automatically but see en kasa party mu bre party mu adwuma omom ko obi anu
but so why general secretary pay
e ko say the general secretary timi tra ho e ma nana do timi di asam to omo so e pam wo mu nyina at the end of the day ko di court mpo wo mra court mpo ni anya ho asem ko ye hu de ko si ye emi yi no ye general secretary party kwabra Japan adwuma ye party eni ende me ka metima sorry ama no omom ko enyo bia no betina compare kwabra but ye adwuma party mu che obi a
according to research kakra me ye no almost say he touched the base you not ne one way wo form no pa so
yeah ben no
time or ye general secretary sana me matem
general secretary how many months how many years
or for how long one free party
no me busan wanya nche upon say party no 24 hours kwabra na ye djuma ba bi bebre even on one team football club your friend Bratton Stars Legon Star Village na me me manage team leader
okay
ya anti kwabra na ye djuma ba on ni hawa ni do si niema na make ka no otima se kwabra chenye ego ni niema na kwabra ebre ne wanse nkofobia omom ko papa ye nyina platforms on kasa de be ye bia no kwabra woni nyina acha omom ko ni nyina
si jam se si kaka sin bibia
na me se wiase de se nyankopon be ma na hia ni wanya nkwa tentin kwanku na ko ba bi o be hia sa na nam sa woni hwe enka owu mfa ne ko
but life is everything nkwa tentin ye
dabi
omu ya onim ni abenya konjo
akina me ka wan wojima no esi bonne so ba nyina ko di be 80 years na even ba bia do tibetu mpa eden wo sorry outside wadi wonam sa da bia nyame be nyambe kon fro ne ko me wotima se na kwabra na wo kasa me wo fo kasa ya de ni mo sadeni mo kuratika na nkofo ni bi kura na mo de ko ye na se na no wo de multiply nipa 200,000 omo nkoto aba no multiply 700 e mo bia we hwe sika bra champo to go abonte
140 million Ghana cedis
hwe sika wo to go abonte e da do se metu ato Greater Accra we no afa ne sa wono so no wakasi ne bo se obi an campaign no pe na manage na de ono pe na manage ti hwe sika we ka deni mo obia o mu half cramp election bia nko be 21st because the kasa ni bibia nko woni ba woni sika wonti nko woni man ye
oni sika wasem
sa etimi ni ade me kan election ko ye me dia me yan so sa ko for Bawumia ba ama NDC for no kran ko fa na nka abi on be show mbo ayo mu show mu biem bi anya match wey na Bawumia de haru na betimi no haru na otimi sa right wo betimi Bawumia collection bi ti no
what do you think say who ba me say or you light or you heavyweight or new weight what makes you think so
Bawumia there's a Togo ko wake up unim so on qualify group stage unim and pass on to qualify what am I say sana akokwe na Bawumia samba ko ben o kan otimidi so asamba ko bia na Bawumia kan otimidi so bibia Bawumia
but you want mo aba wo so pray your first second third time asanya me your mo adum o mo be di president
omo niema na omo ye nyina wo Bawumia election ko ye mpo what the previous one no call ye no wo percentage onya ye anyway wo Bawumia dey asaba Bawumia election wo ko amani atu nyina e bia de ba form mfa nko nanim first one onya say we onya 56 first one onya 61 fourth man say what about 56 ni Akufo-Addo election call ye one president Mahama election call Akufo-Addo nyansa o de man no said what gu o ti nipa to 2 million and to gu ya na meboa it is a nipa go na de collection and one onye obi se nkwa ye man no ekwa Bawumia be fa Ghana sebs atama na NPP opposition Alisa hotel every day be actually 2 weeks lectures or the nipa call and chechemu an ode ba arechemu an ye wo ni mu na bia na ni edi na chi
Santa na me original FM and na me home time bia
yeah GND because what cancel so wutimu say by the man as a practical person no why then your friend crack on me beto abampo friend person ma afia ba bi recording na me obi onya IT ba digital ho na ni kire so wani mu hwe fa ho e ho no eti Bawumia ye obi asabia mu bi sabia obetinza na ba election hwe nsem o ka ye nyina hwe na no nsem o ka fa Akufo-Addo amamu se dia na oba beton election da wo ba na Akufo-Addo sei o ba election o mampani Akufo amamu papa na obu ye no mampani Akufo na nya kra na ye pa o obe fa amamu ni fi ba bi ko du ba bi pa na ye entu gina wo kana sema mampani Akufo tam wo fie kra na ye do bosia eniyema ko gas se ni adbre fie ni abesesa wo fie ama ni adede eniyema ko so kama oyi akwan kese ni ade na botomu asesa de wo mampani Mahama de wo ye na ekoi eniyema kama eniyema ba fom ayi na Akufo-Addo ba yi omo ya so a politician first at the same time anya no credit mo ba fast a dollar city to dollar for na no 4 cedi but dem fa 4 cedis mo ntwa fa ma 380 mpo mo de koya na ko gya na ko do 17 years a NDC ba ba fa 15 satam na ba 15 to 16 o ba fa na de abasem but they about 10 what am I say one fa mo de ba fam o ba fa petrol 1 liter saying but fa ni cheap o de koya ko do 23 24 per liter
per liter yeah
per liter ko 23 your mama mbaye and the petrol liter is saying one so so about 9 point something and ne ka bi anya bia ya fele food tank fele et you compare ye amamo we ni koye enti dia na obe be gina so as a presidential candidate na waton na ye menua NPP wo position ko papa na me am de say we ni ebe boa ma o man ni nyina me say NPP dey begu because now check here onipa na ko election na sam ye me de pike na Japan dey tone na no 23 no e me de pass tone sa kena Japan to no pe president bi adi o emra say onim say gang ni nyina against alankojo kire matin emra mu say Bawumia e wo north one ba south ni ade no alanche matin betuma wini Akufo-Addo dey afo ya o tafi gasa papa yi obegu party no ana mo pe obi o ha no mai popular kakra all of a sudden it is can't work election election one for be one so the president ni ade na one pe position den ye mo ko da na asa hye ni ma kan ba be so mu yum nya kan so ntiase e no koto so no na champion edu ba bi sa tamana ni pa 5 ye twa so aba form no so ka na ye ni pa 5 no
me kai pa
omo ko tra dem a hye mo ntonkwa na we mu ntonkwa na lanche mati nya bi na ngu na ni ase omo ye ni nyina chi
ana ken ka ho
bi
ba me so me say because me so me wo enkrofobia me ni momo a na kire say ken e be ya lan papa
na some say one on one I had to say afanyoma ken with the last election was one down for number 1 and eken as soon as I know support Bawumia well you can so palanche matiase but also in politics
but no alan you very close by
what can no mudi ebony enti first one on the place of presidential bibia show down there the nyina what baba say nipa later no who say no ade na go fund me call ye no say metima be di ade nanim enti afa de nani abrese of person candidate and almost a transit akwa we say ebony buga and e kopɛ bre champion brand to onye npa so pelechi bia ko won ka so pe bibia bra ye de okɔ ekwa ye de akɔ ifa so okɔ say we okɔ kan we aduane gu ye no ye do be ko the same thing so kan won so aduane gu
I see
and brand ba be shame won do be ken and I'm not ka say Japan if there's an election tomorrow won ko bi and what about say why slim ni say nyina gu no say akɔkɔ nsu abo no wapon omo awie na brabo what man say it will not be so no one election be no premium to say brand champion what the nyina wo say second na me di ye third na me di ni ye next election me say Bawumia win me ne won bebo match it you say no ono nya ne plan no say omo ayama wo say aduane bo obetima di it you go the next one beti it can Japan the nyankopon pa na punishing this situation way am wo nya the way ba wo de oba wase ne bo wo gyan asem wo kakro ni asem wo pese oka wonim hwe and even production where presidential material would ye nipa na material de ko di president man yesi ko di boni wa ko di yesi ko apon I feel say at the end but me nya me pay sa na ekwo so na election we na me catch NDC for say but election we dey is so simple on be win na wo kasa omo obi o me dey kwa na me nua ma me nka be ma enkyere o NDC candidates omo no e do so and say me catch e kwa na ewo mu no otafija third time no I just e betu abaso say your mama nko biem it's so simple so be ko biem constitution ankasa na omo yembo no omo hye ne ye etimi no kasa your mama mamu a obu ni kama eti wo kina sa me ma so no ma Supreme Court so me interpretation about this one because me say the Supreme Court debate so betima ko bi a referendum keke
but John ankasa kase onko bi
no dey John the first one John ka kase onko bi John lusu ba ko no also no nko lecture bi yem mbrante ne maba ye force John ma ne bai so be the president
anti mo betumi afo so John ma John
no but they be check constitution no say we na say referendum kwa de be ko ma no
mo check constitution no John si onko bi ma ko be
that ono dia oboa
no say John to aso
na say amamu we ko ye ma me say woni bibi so on place egu Liverpool place ni akogo so mutimi she go ana nkiti bi egu bi Barcelona hu say nkiti bi omu yo bi aba coach ni hihye ne ye diko yie ebeto ambata mamu na ekoyie no enye nkrofo enye bibi o John de wa hihye boys na omu boss adwuma no emrante na ebo adwuma no bi enu se bebre wa bonten obi ti agric minister Matthew say olezini pabwa
honorable Eric Opoku
olezini pabwa we fantastic fine gentleman ka say economy obi obi we debate we ya de ne ko agric no enaduane food inflation that from say bem the BF candidate like this Eric Opoku personality obi bia wo de ne ko anko number 1 by yen trying da wo yen testing the ministry of odi minister perfect enti ade na ese ko to chacha e wo bi onko da we betu test constitution na check constitution say ABCD ya ko ebefam just say John kon tetem now why you team yo wakam yo ni ade bibia da fam say bem ye nkonko ye na obi akodu obi ato obi
ya la me monte a lot of people enemy din come say kechire asema wukai I don't know say if it's in the public domain but any part do that ba me che bi sam say na John Mahama si onko biem ese say woko
I said, John Mama
asking that question, I say,
NDC for me,
me lawyer, and Timinimu, so bet me a co. So even a drama, you know, be catch them, say, referendum, yeah, okay, yeah. I say, a referendum, let me my John Dramani, Mahama, His Excellency, as I call him.
Minia, and Metro catcher, would have about 2-3 weeks to 1 month, pet to over 5 cities. Omo make sure say be a dollar, and there's a break for you, and shut up, woman. Yeah, me sorry to make first in near respect him because the bar moment is a 7 minute. You better make sure the member from the market home. You don't baby a pet. It would be an more broken equal in a pet. What must say? It's a young candidate. But don't only see a crop in your better or want to win to sign your man or bar or baby. And also when you near top. And before be a coverage, will be a coverage about 30 years. Brought him to be. Yet the chroma at the top to chroma. Yeah. If you're normal, the chroma the mortgage not would be a go pay a pamno. Yes, so be an yet, Haruna in the fee, and go for nothing to Mufie. And the idea of Ghana, my idea, yeah, idea of Ghana, and the person to Amamo when I basui. Mimi Yamu be Gabruchi, Amamo with the econo, the floor dama, woman you'll be a my. You know, but much the pepper. Okay, your mamma so because 10 there. Or Africa, yeah, them perfect, a them number 1. Oh, so I'm ready, yes, Christian, a much better to say a much way. Real Madrid in the United House of Fuqua, so much energy capital. Okay. Now, my collection doesn't any you better that. Your son was a result of say. And I was Fafan Little Gobo say, Quajova Kaba. Good to hear your voice, oh, Fafan Little Gobo. David Agbanyaga say, we are the sponsors from Radio Gold, reaching out from USA. Send them to Techimai. Ken Nelly, say, Kojoya Boa, more fire. Kojo. Speak the truth to power, okay, and also David idea about and Osha David Wahanam Julie Belinda Obriosi greetings to you all, okay. Dodona neba David Bebra Dina Ba Nasal. Hey, a message is now a from Joseph. Was it okay? That's okay. Haruna, yes, my people of the view, especially from the camp of NDC, one must say say NPP and Koyobia de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba and the fofulele messages is be brace and the NPP even don't need to campaign, but in politics it has got to do with numbers.
Edi kind mamimbo NPP abaso. So omo elections. That was on Saturday. I monitor it. Me monitor it.
Okay.
Because minim say eyedian ya yebeka ho asam. So if I say I should have first-hand information. Now, every elections, you cannot have 100%. There will be some little infractions and some little problems here and there I will be encounter. Now, largely, no, if you're near a course, no, nature say opposition is very good.
Okay.
Opposition, a good papa.
Ma opposition is good.
A good ma NPP.
But a good ma NDC.
Well, met my case say opposition. What to do near my ye. A chain power. And until I make say opposition is good.
Well understood.
Okay, say even internal elections. In 2020, okay, Queen Central.
Yeah.
Yetiti obi motadie. Even the sitting DC cry bono.
Okay.
Oko Eastern region, the same thing happened because omo abain at the time no. Na obia showing the muscles. But in opposition, you are humbled. Moses no be relaxing. Your nerves will relax. You will be humbled because the law will catch up with you. So opposition is good. And nothing a very reasonable approach. NPP exhibit high sense of responsibility to show say
because you say you're Christian Tete, you honor the IGP, and so many men need my pass.
Me kase, okay, say me see the
since from 1992, to be IGP Akwaba, IGP Abba, IGP BNU or Budge chess IGP. Papa we.
You're Christian Tete,
Onya, near me patron is say. Medicain I can say opposition is good. Because opposition na uni ahumbrasia, the law will humble you. So the IGP sent a warning. Say we need a peaceful country. We need to continue to enjoy
the peace that we have.
The peace that we have. Therefore, no, enye obi internal elections na di ntawatawa ana ntakwa ebe brain peace. So and me po omo abaso because I know that so we share niane amanfo bi mu eka about the elections, the showdowns and what have you know. Nobody will tell you, say, at least the IGP and his men, together with the leadership of NPP, omuyati. So we commend them for adia omuye. Nemum, what is the implication for Oman Ghana? Oman Ghana would want a responsible opposition. Oman Ghana would want Obia Okasa na ewonimunyam. Obia obe criticize the government so that the people will reason with Obia obe kasa.
Okay.
But se uko ekofa omoa omu ni credibility. Omoa mu enim se asumesi ayekofa bai lacks certain credibility to criticize government. A idea a hardwin Because if you listen to Omuan Kasa and the campaign against themselves, a big bomb, a missile,
the sense
to just, to rubbish and clear them from the way of NDC to continue the governance of this country.
okay
Fair? Omushas na yetie 10 sins of Ken. Yetie 10 sins of Bawumia. Yetie 10 sins of Brian. Any Omwa. Today, as we speak, are those sins been forgiven by Ghanaians or God? That's the question we are asking. Because sins are nature say it is only God who can forgive you. Anamibwa. Nyamin kwana obetimi eden. Oboni achew. Nansu no yanim say wudia your sins are not forgiven. Until you are diseased and uko your creator that is where you would get to be pardoned. So His Excellency the former Vice President Etias, the sins will still follow him. The NDC and the opposition and other parties will remind His Excellency the former Vice President of the 10 sins. Brana Champon Kaye. Kennedy Ajapon Kaye. The party communicators and the factions spoke largely on the sins of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yenyina wo eti omangana. Yehu ni ekoso about the economy. Yenyina nso wa ha. Yehu the famous statement made by His Excellency the former Vice President. Ebedani a household enuntua everybody etu ewonifie. And you can ask anybody what would be the first sins of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, they will tell you. If the what is weaker, if the fundamentals are weak, the CD
will expose you.
Anamiwa.
Hakanani.
It's a fact. Onuna kaye. And at the time I now oka about it, the indicators of the economy was clear. Let me analyze what was happening at the time. They left, NDC left the dollar 4.5. If your fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. So at the time, His Excellency the former Vice President exited power. What was the dollar CD to dollar rates?
It was close to 17.
Obimuto dollar 20 cedis. Obimuto dollar 20 cedis, and I know those people. Omuto dollar 20 cedis. The black market. I know that. We don't. Politicians don't use a Bank of Ghana rate. I'm telling you, no politician uses Bank of Ghana rate to do politics. Yeah, you see Abuchi, because they tell you say the Bank of Ghana on the rate. Abuchi has the dollar.
Yes, that is true.
What is here? So at the time, His Excellency the former Vice President now okaka about the economy. No, the dollar, the CD to the dollar was 4 cedis 50 pesos. So before he left power, the Ghanaians will rate him. The Ghanaians will question him when he comes back. With what? The sins. And that is one of the sins.
Okay.
That is one of his sins.
There is not iniquity, neither transgression, but it's a sin.
It's a sin. That's what they said. And you me na mikaye.
Okay.
What they say? And it is everywhere. Look, to the extent that the people, the NPP folks, now omuka about how Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia became the leader of the party. I mean, the flag bearer of the party at the time. They said it was just largely orchestrated by the elites, not the grassroots. Na yeah. Grassroots, na panel, na yeah, the elite of the party. And we saw it manifested after Omulusi power. It manifested because the elite today are the elites who didn't want Bawumia to become the flag bearer and the leader of the party. It's the elites. So, Sahuka about a political party that can follow the tradition and make everybody everybody to look stupid. Say, if you don't belong to that class, it is only NPP. And that is why NDC, Yembimu can join NDC and speak for NDC and will vote for NDC. John Dramani Mahama, a contestee, a contestee in 2012, Olusi. But the predecessor, a contestee 3 times. And that's a tradition. And even so, before NPP came to power in 2000, now and the NPP didn't win elections. No more, Omar winning elections only by only NPP vote. Debbie, no, everybody the CPP voted. The Great Alliance.
Mekaipa.
Except CPP came on board. PNC came on board. UFP came on board. Oh no, Pia Baye.
All inclusive.
All inclusive governance. So it made Atamils to lose the election.
Okay.
In 2004, we saw what happened. Omuko or Brasport to declare said the election was not fair, was not free and fair. Wakai Brasport, and to the extent say that would have been the first history of going to court. Wakai, but for good interventions, we let go of that election. Fast forward in 2008, nobody voted but NDC. And the Ghanaian voted that look, enough is enough. In 2008, Nana Akufo-Addo came on board, and for the first time in the history of Ghana's politics, you used 2 regions to win elections. 2 regions to win elections, and see that it is only the time of Akufo-Addo. We force him to use only 2 regions to win elections, Eastern and Ashanti. In 2012, what happened? He lost.
Yeah.
And in 2016, he won. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I was telling somebody, Enra, say, he can only lead NPP, but it will be very difficult to lead Ghana.
Why?
The sins are not forgiven
by
the NPP people.
What about Ghanaians?
I'm saying that it is. They said Ghanaians are not, and NPPs are not Ghanaians.
Oh,
yes. NDCs are not Ghanaians. The floating voters are not Ghanaians. Otherwise, nobody will lose election and tell people that those in Kumasi, people in Kumasi didn't come out to vote. Are they not Ghanaians?
They are Ghanaians.
So only NDC people, NPP people voted. So if you are telling me, say, Kumasi no, we're not Ashanti region.
MPP or say MPP for them
good. No munya Ghanaians.
No more them.
So have they forgiven Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? If yes, let's see.
Okay.
And then also, near Eka Hunise, they would have to challenge the economy with what they left. If indeed the fuel price at the time I know move free abaymono, 9 cedis, then they have a case. at the time omufre aban no na CD to dollar na 12 cedis they will have a case.
Okay.
Until then they should go to sleep for 36 years.
Until then, they should go to sleep for 36 years. This is coming from Haruna Mohammed, a communication member of the NDC. Airam, Goja, Airam, you don't know, cry your own cry, Airam, sometimes we get shocked listening to some of you. If you people know the kind of work some of us did for NDC, you would not be saying that you have been left without gaining anything. If not for anything, consider your standard of living now comparing to the previous government. That's not what we were saying. Gottman Doria says, as NPP is done with their presidential...
Subscribe to the channel and share my for and setting.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.